report any violations to these rules to either structure, security, or arena staff. You can still be part of the Suns game day experience. For more information, visit us online or visit your nearest distributor. Don't forget about our following activities. Come to the game.
Manning the middle, 7 feet 1 inches, number 10, Malloy. At small forward, 6'4", number 8, Grayson Allen. At power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 3, Dylan Brooks.
And while it's maybe too early in the year to get a true sense of the league's pecking order, Stan, when does that start to take shape?
Well, not for a while. Once all the teams have played each other and we've seen all the possible matchups, then we'll start to get a better idea.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Sadiq Bey out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Moore in at the point guard position. A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Here's Moore. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
That one no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Jordan, the pass to MP with the 10-footer, and he gets the bucket. Moore's got 8.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, nobody's quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo. All right, Shams, thanks very much. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, there you have it, their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Driving to the basket, that one falls. He's got 13.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Here's Malowich. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's MP. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Green, the pass to Booker. Outside for Brooks. Outside, Green. Booker for 3. On target from range. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's MP from outside. Outside for Bey. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Booker drawing the double. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the 3-pointer goes. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
A deep 3 from MP. Rebounded by Malowich. Suns trail by 8. Allen, the pass to Booker. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Booker against MP. And he can't bank that one in. For Phoenix, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Green with the ball. Poole picks him up for 3. Booker. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. He's got 15.
I just love the ball.
Fires from deep. Moore's shot is off.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Pass to Green. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
From deep, MP hits a three-pointer.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Booker looking around. And the foul called on MP. That's his first. He's checked in for Brooks. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
So for New Orleans right now, we've got Saddiq Bey. MP is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Trey Murphy, and it's Messi in at the 5, down low. And the fast break ends at the red with a jam.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Here's MP. Oh, MP, stunning.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 6. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Now here's MP coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
To the wing, right side. Here's Gillespie. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
And folks, he's just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
And you know, I don't even think he's thinking about records. He's out there to ball. Ever since entering the league, only a few months ago, he's been on a mission to win.
The MP is clearly amongst the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Malawach is checked in for Iguodaro. Brooks comes in for O'Neal. And it's Allen in for Green. Gillespie can't get it to go.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And after breaking out in his 3rd season and winning a title, Jordan Poole has struggled to recapture that high level. Last season, encouraging Greg.
He was much more efficient with his shooting, B.A. Now can his defense get back to a championship level? We'll see.
MP outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Here's Gillespie. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Moore. And another basket for New Orleans.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. Booker can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to MP. The 3 ball. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
Booker against Poole. Booker's shot is good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
MP getting it done for New Orleans. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the New Orleans Pelicans.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. And now, and I know it's still early in the season, but let's take a moment to talk about the conference standings in the West. That's it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
They've got Devin Booker. Malawach out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Jalen Green, and it's Allen in at the three, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Offensive rebound, Jordan. Again, the Pelicans good for two.
Well, that's a great effort. Unwilling to let that possession die.
With the step back. Here's Booker. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive teams in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and be on the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Booker for three. Devin Booker for three.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's more. Over Booker. The rebound by Allen.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
And the new front office for New Orleans aiming to set a high standard, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., amidst some adversity with help, the Pelicans have to focus what's in their hands to control and leave no stone unturned in chasing greatness.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Corner shot, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got assist number 8 here already in the game. New Orleans leading by 8. MP up top, Booker defending. Here's MP. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. MP's got 40 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Brooks finds Booker. He's feeling it. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes remaining.
MP against Booker. More. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got 42 in the game. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. A 12-point game. Back to Allen. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Booker with the jam.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Malawach. Dunn comes in for Brooks. O'Neal, he's checked in for Allen. And Gillespie is subbed in for Green. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. For 3, Booker. And it's Poole with a rebound. Poole's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. It was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Back to you, BA.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. The Pelicans lead by 12. Bay passes to Poole. MP outside. Launches a 3. He drops it from range. MP's got 47 points.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
For 3, Booker. And the Suns get it back. Shot is good by Gillespie.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
MP way outside. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the...
Completely new group for the Suns. And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So for New Orleans right now, they've got DeAndre Jordan, Trey Murphy out there with Saddiq Bey. Then it's MP, and it's Poole in at the 2 spot. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, BA, a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
Allen outside. Outside Booker. And he gets the jumper to fall.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker. Getting it away just in time.
Booker against MP. Booker pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
New Orleans leading by 16. Outside MP takes a 3. Oh, connects again.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
MP. Oh, Green rips down the board. The Suns have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Cashes in from 18.
Can't play too far off of Green because he's skilled at pulling up and torching you.
Now Bay. MP fires. Yes, sir. From way outside.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead, but time dwindles.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pelicans.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. so dependable, always making the right decision.
And here's MP from outside. And good! There's another!
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. It's good. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A deep three from MP. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Here's Goodwin. Takes a three. Gillespie can't get it to go. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Tipped. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a
scoring bonanza tonight and a win.
See you again at the next event.
I'm feeling it right now. Brian, back to you.
Thanks, Dom. Thank you for joining us.
All right, we're here with MP for his reaction ahead of tonight's big All-Star Showdown.
Bet, say less. He's getting outscored tonight.
You think maybe he wants you thinking that way? You know, thinking to get you off your game, or?
Vander, it really doesn't matter.
Just about game time. Bring the pain time.
We hope to see you. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word Pelican along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures here with the mascot, the
Hi, everyone. We got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage. You look at the Pelicans, and their NBA Cup run started with a victory. These home fans hoping to see the not just second win in the group portion.
Yeah, and I think it's always important to take advantage of the home court advantage. Capitalize on that, especially in the cup format. You get up 2-0, and that gives you a big leg up.
And then for Los Angeles, the odds are against them in the NBA Cup. An 0-1 record and on the road for this one.
And quite simply, Kevin, if they want to get to that knockout stage, they need to win tonight. And it gets extra difficult being away from home.
It's been well documented that MP is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents in this conference. You got to wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
You love the gamesmanship. MP putting it out there. I mean, we've all heard the big statements in the past, and MP going after this is only natural, but it is hard to back up. And so far, he's done it. The question for the future, how nasty will it get as he continues to face teams and players who want nothing more than to shut MP down?
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Smart is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Ayton in at the center. Now here's James, following the miss by MP. Over Jones. LeBron, no luck.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
James Brago gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Now LeBron, following the three-point attempt by MP. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Here's more. After Luka Doncic's bucket, MP, good.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Pass to Smart, fires the three, knocks down the three ball.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Pelicans. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've not.
I know I can all-ball Luka Doncic. I know I can all-ball Luka Doncic. I played him at the mental hospital, man. He can't even shoot from half court.
Ball control, ball.
Taking a look at the Lakers. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Luka Doncic out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Hayes in at the 5.
I want you to watch.
LA has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
I can do that too, LeBron.
In attack mode.
We on Hall of Fame. He died one against me. Boom. Where you going?
Here's more. A rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And the Lakers with some changes. Andre is checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Smart subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Moore right side. MP with the easy bucket inside.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
The Lakers leading. Moore with the steal.
I know how you play, man. I sit there and watch.
And the dunk by MP.
I know how Luka Doncic plays. I sit there and watch it.
Easier to operate in the open court when a
Once I get used to him, he's stealing all game.
Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Offline with his three.
And the great shooters know
No,
they've
we're
got
good.
enough opening
Watch
to
the
go
bam.
for the three. I didn't think it
Let's
was
go.
a bad choice on
Boom.
that possession.
Way outside MP.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Lakers trail by 4. 1:32 left in the first half. Here's LeBron. And the Lakers with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
But LeBron's
Good play,
days are
Jordan.
over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And it's in there. Moore's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's
I know you can't.
like a charm.
No
I know
one
you can't all-ball me.
as he lets it fly. And just miss after miss right now. 3-pointer.
Hall of Fame, man. We on Hall of Fame.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Basket is
No
good. He'll
foul.
get a chance for one more at the line.
This is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Bays checked in for Trey Murphy. The Lakers also with a sub. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron.
Boom.
Here's more.
Where you going?
MP
Put you in that pace, old school. Hakeem Abdul-Jabbar.
A great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Abdul-Jabbar, man.
Pulls up. Pelicans with the rebound. And we've been following this
Wrong.
group's
Where you going?
absolute
No,
dominant season.
no.
Winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly
I got
record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And so it's MP making things happen for New Orleans. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back at...
They were sloppy and gave the ball away too much. And that comes down to one thing. Focus.
All right, fellas, let's change. And that is it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team's able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. MP really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in
I
close.
got you.
Yeah, you know what, guys?
coming
They
up.
gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Herbert Jones is out there with Bay. Then it's
Where you
MP.
going? Where you
Then there's
going?
Jordan
Bam.
Poole. And it's Jordan
Bam.
in at the 5. That's the Pelicans 5.
Oh, no,
You know
nobody at the
what?
rebound.
Anticipation is key in this NBA
We're gonna
game.
give y'all a game.
And
Hey,
it
walk
seems
out of
the
here.
great ones can see a play ahead.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. It's one of the things I look for in players. How do they see the floor? Do
Oh,
they
LeBron.
make passes based on anticipation versus reaction? It's almost like somebody playing checkers and another guy playing chess. The very best players seem to be chess players.
Ayton finds James. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good.
Y'all gotta put y'all hand in their face.
James has got 6 assists now in the game. Right now,
Boom.
let's take
We
a second
won.
to catch up with
Remember?
Alvin Force on the
Okay.
sideline.
Thanks a lot.
Boom.
Well, LeBron is
Good shot.
keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you, Kevin.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. MP,
Bam.
no good.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And coming into this season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers part emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at anyone other than Luka Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka, his conditioning and his lack of effort defensively. This was a big question when they traded for him. Could they convince him to make the conditioning commitment necessary?
And the impressive reach of a lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's MP for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Moore's got 9 points now in just the second half. The three for Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
From deep, MP drills the three.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Not even LeBron can ball me on a good day.
MP looking solid from there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Rule with the steal. Here's Moore. Takes it inside. And that one good. Moore's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Some changes for New Orleans. Steve Nisi, he's checked in for Jordan. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Jordan Poole. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. And it's Connect in for Sloan.
No matter what mistakes they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time.
Check me out, Europe.
And, you know, you're going to get those
I
buckets,
learned
guys,
in Europe.
quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet.
Gotcha. Go.
9 feet out.
Bounce.
Makes a big high bounce and goes in. And that's 38 points for MP.
Their 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Doncic against MP. It's Connect on the wing. Back to Doncic. And they get it.
Oh, gotta finish it though.
No doubt the quarter.
Like I got you beat. Where you going?
Still scoring. No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Doncic looking it over. The three. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've kept the tempo quick. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versus.
And again for 3.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Vincent, the pass to LaRavia. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference
Yeah, I like that, LeBron. Come on, let's go hit up. Let's go hit up. My bad, I got excited. Got excited for what you did. Let me hold.
For those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to strategy.
Arabia passes to Vincent. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
MP from deep three-point land. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Vincent misses. New Orleans leading by 19 points. From deep, Moore hits it from three-point range. Moore's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pelicans.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Jordan, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Lakers also making a change. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. Here's James. Los Angeles with another miss. New Orleans gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Hay comes in for Yves Missi. And Jones subbed in for Trey Murphy. And then for the Lakers, Andre was checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Smart subbed in for Jake LaRavia. And here's MP for P. Got it again. Sensational.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe beating Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Pass to James. It's stolen by Jones. Moore outside. Jacks up a three. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
MP from deep three-point land. Hands on the ball out of bounds. Jordan touches it down.
Substitution on the court.
Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And Doncic, here we go.
Speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic. Really difficult to defend.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Tremendous contribution for
good. Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He kept off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Connects again from distance.
And he's shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long.
And the precision with which he shoots that thing seems supernatural. But it's all the result of long hours, and boy, how about the reps he's put up behind the scenes.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Great win for you guys tonight, Anthony. You broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
50 feels two-thirds better than 30 and one-quarter better
Then your head fast.
Maybe I'm a mathematician. You should.
Back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so now, for Greg Anthony.
I'm sure I'm going to regret this, but Frank.
There we go. All right. Okay, MP, the way you responded after getting called out pre-game, I mean, have you ever considered paying someone to follow you wherever you go, insulting you at every step along the way? Because I think...
I thought that was your job, Frank. Besides, isn't that what that tabloid you work for pays you to do?
Come on, I'm fair and balanced, MP. We all know.
Balance? Yeah, sure. Fair? Not so much.
Okay, what can we take from this to your next game?
That any success is a positive one? You win, there's positives. You set personal goals and meet them, there's positives. Tonight I did both. So, Frank, there you have it. Positives.
MP, positive. Got it. Thank you.
MP, question. A real question.
All right, got another matchup against a potential all-star tonight. MP, what you thinking?
I need a little separation.
Yeah, I am sick of you too, but we got video to shoot. Come on.
Well, nothing gets people talking like putting someone on a poster.
Love it.
Mm-hmm. Just straight yam.
About game time. Pain time.
Don't miss out on any games on the season. Visit us online or at the ticket booth for any availability on future Pelican bonuses.
And if you're interested in attending future basketball games, visit us online or at the ticket booth. We host single and series games available. It's one of our many success today. We are the best basketball night.
the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Tonight, it'll be, and Grant, one thing we know about these teams, they can both go deep into their bench. That's a luxury.
Yeah, a luxury indeed. And they don't have to worry as much about foul trouble or guys getting worn down. Credit to both front offices for building such complete rosters.
Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
Well, how can you not be impressed by MP's performance lately after he sort of called himself out, claiming that he needed to elevate his game? For him, it's not just about being an all-star. It's about being the best in the conference at his position. Now, you can see the fire he's playing with. He's flat out destroying his competition. The only question now is, can he keep it going?
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Butler and Draymond in the 3 and the 4. And it's Horford in at the 5. Outside Curry, this one for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, if there's one guy in this league you better run off the three-point line, it's Curry.
Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Well, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, BA. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And after seeing a 3 hit on the other end,
he trying to challenge me.
People who he is.
I like that, man.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to speak with James Franco for a minute. He talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. See if they prevent Butler from popping off. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Wow. Where you going?
MP looking around. Puts up a 3.
Wow.
And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
I love the mindset there from MP, coming right back with his own triple. You don't see that in a lot of guys his age.
Stolen by MP. The finish! And MP throws it down.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. The 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 12.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
I got you, man. I got you.
And here's Curry.
We gonna ball. We gonna ball. We gonna have to ball.
The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
It's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys. Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential signing trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. Okay, thanks for the report, Chums. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. Kuminga pass to Melton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
A dozen consecutive points off his threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Kuminga. Screen by Post. Lets it go from deep. First shot won't go. New Orleans leading by 11. Poole with the ball. Now guarded by Moody. A deep 3 from MP. Warriors with the rebound. Now here's Kuminga. There's the block. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. for the lob. Moody misses.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Jordan with the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty... Deciding to change it up. So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the Nets from range the last 10 games. Number 1, New Orleans.
And over the last few weeks, they have really used the three-point shot to their advantage.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Quentin Post. Then it's Moody. Then there's Butler.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Post. Butler taking his time here. Missed inside. New Orleans leading by 21. Legs talking about Trey Murphy. Just how good can he become?
Well, his improvement has really been something to watch, B.A. He's a talented scorer and shooter who also does a great job moving the ball. And the scary thing is he has more room to improve.
Here's Butler. Rebounded by New Orleans. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure deep, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
This has been that rare night where they got pretty much anything they wanted offensively.
Butler passes to Moody. And miss after miss right now.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Brian, back to you.
A great fit. Thank you, Allie. Outside heel.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Butler on the wing. Clock at 4. Over Jones. And the shot falls short that time.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Curry against MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the paint. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Butler.
And you know if there's anyone who's going to stick their nose in the action, in the paint, it's Draymond Green.
Shot from the top of the key. Horford pulls it in.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
He launched that one from way outside. Curry's got 15 points.
And how many times have we seen this play out? Curry just on a mission. Unstoppable tonight.
Moore's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Horford outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Outside Butler, back to Curry. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board. Now here's MP. And he's got 41 now. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
I look here at New Orleans. It's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Pelicans.
Man, this offense is it.
And that is going to do it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
And I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
We've got Sadiq Bey, Jordan Poole out there with MP, then it's Eve Misi, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5. A deep 3 from MP. Horford pulls it in.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, maybe overly confident right there. And if I were him, I would not be making eye contact with my coach.
Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want-to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Yeah, that's a key 3 for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The 3 from Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Grant, when you talk about the Pelicans, year after year, it comes back to health.
And you sometimes wonder if there's something in the water in New Orleans or some bad juju, because they're certainly due for some better luck.
Outside heel. The 3. The offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And looking to do damage in there, Butler draws the foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Poole against Hield. Green, the pass to Hield. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. From deep, MP. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Warriors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season, or simply, wow, with some power!
Wow, going to the top floor.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Can. Outside, Green, pass to Curry. They need this, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy in that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Guys, back to you.
They're all in. Allie, thank you.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Butler. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And here are the Pelicans now. They're on a 17-7 run. Fires in the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Butler. Outside Kuminga. Up and in on the layup.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
From deep, MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Butler. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. He got it up. No good on the shot. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves it.
Checked in for the Pelicans. On the floor for the Warriors. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. And it's Horford in at the 5. Back to Curry. Hield from outside. And it's Butkovich with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And here's MP from outside. And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
MP outside. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Beautiful timing on that play, and MP finishes it.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. And the basket by Curry.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
4-3. Good. Another from 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him. Closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. On the wing, Curry, covered by MP. Oh, what a play by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
And here's MP from outside. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a
hits yet again. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Curry against MP. Pulls it. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, hustle points there from Butler, always looking at ways to hurt him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. He got it again! Sensational!
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Here's Curry, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. And that's now 30 points for Stephen Curry. And here's MP from outside, connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in the game. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
This one will go down in history. MP with an 80-point explosion. That's what Phil Green might be.
Yo, that was too much.
Ryan, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Dom.
Back there.
So people are calling you Hoopstradamus after your pre-game predictions once again came true.
If I said that, Coach will kill me.
Yeah.